Welcome to Tudor comedy, Carry On style.
Oh, hello. Oh? Who are you?
Carry On Henry takes the clean-cut ragamuffin formula of the series and plants it firmly in royal courts, sumptuous ruffs, and utter nonsense.
Oh, blimey, in it again.
The film's premise is simple. What if Henry VIII had not 6, but 2 extra, forgotten wives? From garlic-fueled romance to a political cover-up worthy of a sketch, it's history, but only the bits that make the best jokes. Here are 10 things you probably didn't spot in Carry On Henry.
The Queen has played right into our hands.
He's played in someone's hands, that's for sure.
Right from the start, the film's premise is a classic secret history joke. The plot hinges on a manuscript claiming Henry VIII had 2 extra wives, a cheeky mechanic that lets the writers invent scandal without rewriting what everybody already knows about the 6 wives.
Has she been chased?
All over Normandy. But I am assured, never caught.
It's a clever way to get beyond standard Tudor punches and into fresh, absurd territory.
I just can't wait to take your loveliness into my arms. Every stone of it.
If you only half-watch the opening of Carry On Henry, you might miss just how crucial garlic is to the entire story.
Oh, blimey.
Well, what is it? What ails my lord?
That smell, what have you been eating?
Marie of Normandy's obsession with eating raw garlic before bedtime isn't just a throwaway joke. It's the reason Henry refuses to consummate the marriage. And because Henry turns his nose up, quite literally, Marie drifts into the arms of a lover, which leads to her pregnancy.
That's quite right, I didn't do anything. Are you sure she's going to have a baby?
Which leads to a diplomatic crisis with France.
King Francis was so overjoyed, give you a 50,000 gold crown.
Which leads to Cromwell panicking, Wolsey sweating, and Henry desperately looking for a way out.
You get the confession?
I fear not, sire.
It's been a whole week.
I know.
All from one clove of garlic. It's peak Carry-On writing. Take a tiny domestic irritation and scale it up until it destabilises international politics.
Henry, where are you? Oh, the wretch! Now what am I going to do for the rest of the night?
Once you realise the garlic is the film's main plot engine, it becomes even funnier and, somehow, perfectly in character for Sid James's Henry VIII.
You may be sure my cousin King Francis will learn of it.
Joan Sims plays Queen Marie, a courtly figure who is by turns elegant and deeply, deliciously unromantic. Cue the garlic.
You do not find it appetizing?
It has a somewhat unusual flavour.
Oh, that would be the garlic.
Sims balances comedy and pathos. She plays Marie's dignity earnestly, which makes her subsequent affair all the funnier and, oddly, more sympathetic.
Shining example to one and all.
Oh, now you have spoilt my little surprise.
Keep an eye on the way Sims uses small gestures, a glance toward the window, tiny acting choices that humanise a cartoonish plot.
Why is he taking her out into the garden?
Oh, I expect just to get a little air, ma'am.
How many more airs does he want?
This isn't just a bedroom farce. When Henry realises Marie is pregnant by another man, the joke becomes a political puzzle.
But she's mucked it all up. How can I get a divorce now on the grounds of non-consummation?
How does he get rid of her without insulting King Francis I? The film uses this diplomatic tightrope to generate comedy.
Let's drink to the successful delivery of my baby.
Your baby?
You don't want to go straight back to the tower. Shut your drawbridge.
Henry's royal pride bumps up hilariously against the obligations of state.
What game is this, huh?
I cannot believe it. My dear, beautiful wife to lose her at such a time.
The punchline? He agrees to acknowledge the child. A practical, compromise solution that says a lot about power and public image.
My own true love, I cannot tell you how delighted I am. Arise, Hampton, Prince of Berks.
Sid James is King Henry VIII, and he never tries to be the historical Henry.
Who are you? And what do you want?
Just a hunter looking for some sport.
You look like a gentleman to me.
Instead, he's Sid, roguish, leering, and blessed with impeccable comic timing. That casting choice is deliciously on point.
You're all wet through. Oh, here, let me help you off with your clothes.
No, it's the wrong way round.
Sid's everyman cheek turns royal absurdity into something audiences already love.
What goes on here? Well, do something. She's making the place look untidy.
Important to note, he plays the role as a broad comic portrait, not as historical impersonation. That's why the film feels like a bawdy pantomime of Tudor politics, rather than a period piece.
The Club of the Pudding?
That's it. Queen's pudding.
Kenneth Williams appears as Thomas Cromwell, and although he isn't the central schemer of the movie, his presence matters.
Queen Marie, your issue, the 50,000 gold crown!
Williams leans into the petty bureaucrat angle.
Hello? Anyone in there? Oh no, it says vacant, look.
Sharp, officious, and always on the lookout for court intrigue.
And the Queen has vowed to remain in her room until she's no longer a virgin.
His timing punctures any attempt at solemnity. Cromwell becomes a vehicle for elevated wordplay, sly asides, and a very carry-on brand of menace.
I believe you know what this little toy is called. The wreck. Precisely.
Terry Scott as Cardinal Wolsey is another great tonal choice.
It is well said that there's many a good tune played on an old fiddle.
Broad, pompous, and prone to comic meltdown. Wolsey's dignity is ripe for satire here. He's the sort of figure the carry-on writers love to deflate. The film constantly undercuts national pomp with bodily humour and human weakness.
Pope will be livid.
What's she got to do with him?
He publicly declared that it would be very bad for a man to have 6 wives.
Wolsey's indignities are a shorthand for the whole movie's comic approach to authority.
To the tower with him.
Ooh, no. Forget your hand, but no. Sire, look, mind me out. I explain.
The cast list is a treasure trove of funny surprises.
Will we wait for you, sire?
No, I'll find my own way back.
Oh, good hunting, sire.
Bill Maynard turns up as Guy Fawkes. David Prowse and Leon Green appear as torturers. Peter Butterworth and John Bluthal have uncredited bits.
Look at the fit, the bust line, and the waistline, Your Majesty.
And Patsy Rowlands shows up as a queen. These are not just name drops. Spotting familiar faces in small parts gives the film a stew of comic voices and sharpens the pleasure of repeat viewings.
Oh, Fawkes, you and your bloody gunpowder. Just a minute.
This is worth noticing. The movie borrows names, titles, and famous incidents, but rearranges them freely.
Who's that?
The new lady in waiting, sir. Her name is Catherine Howard.
Cardinal Wolsey, Catherine Howard, Francis of France. They're in place, but the film treats them as caricatures, not as historical figures.
I want an immediate divorce.
What? Carry on, executioner! Carry on!
The result is a comedy that riffs on national memory. Tudor trappings are used as a costume for modern jokes about marriage, power, and appetite. That playful disrespect keeps the tone light and mischievous.
Wish to know where Marie is.
Oh, she's at the spout.
After the messy discovery and the political wrangling, Henry decides to recognise Marie's child as his.
My son.
The image of you, dear.
I am eternally grateful to you.
And he also sets his sights on Catherine Howard, his new love interest. It's a neat comedic resolution. Henry keeps his alliance with France intact, while still indulging his appetite for a new queen. In carry-on logic, the monarchy moves on, headlines fixed, reputation patched, and the king free to pursue his next folly.
There's these two things.
Yes, I've noticed those.
They call them castanets.
It's tidy, pragmatic, and perfectly in keeping with the film's gallows cheerful take on royalty.
Roger is to sign the confession.
That's it. I'm divorced. Here we go.
So there you have it. 10 small things, some plot mechanics, some cast curiosities, and a few performance choices that lift Carry On Henry out of simple parody and into something quite clever.
Well, my love, I'm glad that's all settled. Now I think I really must take you up to bye-bye.
Oh, no, you don't, Henry Tudor.
A film that uses Tudor pomp as a stage for genuinely sharp comic writing. If you liked this, tell me in the comments which Carry On you want next. That's all for now. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more vintage comedy explorations.
I feel like a bottle of good wine that has been left to waste.
For heaven's sake, put the cork back in!